Sadly, another one bites the dust. So here I am downstairs trying oh so desperately to burn a 3-wick in the scent Sandalwood Citrus. And this one says, discover a new take on citrus in a blend of grapefruit, lemon peel, and sandalwood wrapped in warm musk. Okay, I'm totally dismissing that entire description because it doesn't have anything to do with what I'm smelling whatsoever. It just doesn't. Like, no one can tell me anything. It just doesn't have anything to do with it. It's totally random. They just like placed it there so you can think, but not I. I can't do it. But since the description is so bogus and far-fetched, I'll tell you what I think of it. And when you get this, when and if you get this one, you're going to smell it. Like, I'll put money on it. It's, okay. Now go with me. You're basically in Burlington Coat Factory. You are in the cologne section. You're trying to find something very quickly for your cousin, little brother, father, whomever, and you pick out one of the colognes, and you're getting specifically, wink wink, Cool Waters. It smells just like Cool Water. Not kidding. It smells just like it. There's this alcohol tone, and now that it's lit, or it's burning, or trying to burn, because it's a dud in disguise, I should say. Now that it's lit, it smells like warm cologne, like, yeah. Alright, so let's get into the description or the performance, because I'm really pissed. Like, I can't even tell you. Quick overhead view of it. So we're on a second day burn, starting out, and look at that. The wick on the far right blew out like maybe 3 minutes ago. And that one looks like it's doing good, but it's really not. That wick. And then this one, barely making. It's like nubbing around, trying like... The flames are basically saying, look, Balladeer, let go. Blow me out, take me back, and call it a day. The wax is turned. It's not even at like mid-range yet. It's like a super disaster. Left all that gook and wax behind. The wax turned black and gray, and yeah, it's a mess. Total failure right here. So that's what it ended up doing, and I'm not happy. I really get sick and tired of taking candles back, exchanging them out, returning them, only to get another dud. Like, I exchanged this one for that one, then that's a dud, then I exchanged it again for another dud, so I don't like the cycle. I so had my hopes up for 2013 being dud free, but the problem, it's re-emerging, and a few of you comment and tell me, you know, my candle did this, and it's like, no, that's no good, because my candles, it's like, how come the candles in California are all like duds, and then the ones out in, I don't know, Arkansas, they're all like perfect? I don't get how they can't nail the consistency. You've got the scent, you've got the initial first day or two burn. If you can get past the mid-range, the candles would fly out of the stores. There would never be a return. I mean, unless you just don't like the scent, but the consistency is not there. And a few of my other candles have done this, so again, BBW, get the consistency down. You really have to work on the mid-range, because some of these candles, they just die out, you know. Alright, so you guys don't even care about the scent. I can already tell. I didn't get seems like no one really cared when I reviewed it in the beginning, so I'm like, okay, but I'm here, so what the hell. The first day, it was, well, the wicks starting out are thick, sturdy, rope-like, so I like that. The first day burn was slow. It took an hour for the wax pool to melt, and then when it did pull out, it ended up doing like a really, really small wax pool, and I could barely smell anything. And this is a strong scent, and I just couldn't smell anything, so I'm like, that's just great. So I let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, hours and hours. I started at like, what, 9 in the morning, and then it, by like, let's say 3 o'clock, it had a nice deep wax pool, and I could smell it. It didn't linger by any means. It just kind of like, you know, lingered in the room, but it didn't go upstairs like they usually do. The wicks did not form mushroom tops, and the flames were not high. They were just like at a medium level, but you know, the performance was great. So this morning, I go to light the candle, everything's looking all good, peaches and cream. I come back around to it a few hours later, and bam, the wax turned like black brown on me. The wicks just died, and yeah, it's not good. Yeah, so this will definitely be going back to the store. I can't even do it. And that's it, guys. I don't want to complain too much because you know the deal. It's a gamble, these candles, still till this day. I mean, if they ever get the consistency down, I'll probably be like 100 years old. Like, I'm not going to wait around for it. So that's pretty much it. I've gone over this fragrance, the burn. That's it. Not a repurchase. Not even at 90%. No way. This is not cool. It's terrible. And that's it. So thanks so much for listening and watching. Of course, you have to comment, rate, subscribe. That's a must. You have to do that. As always, God bless you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.